what's going on? This is Discodoggy. I think I'm going to be playing with my team Wyrmy Plissken. I'll tell you why during the break between battles, but right now I gotta fight this same team. It's so incredibly boring. Alright. Last time I had a horrible RNG. The very last game I had horrible RNG. And I still won. So that's a good sign. That is a very good sign when you have horrible RNG and you still win. So there we go again. So far that's back-to-back misses. Well, not back-to-back, but it misses in back-to-back games. How about that? Alright, there we go. That wasn't a miss. But they're still faster than me. They're still going to kill me. Oh well, that's life. Unless they miss. I got this Guardian Cobra hatchling here to clean it up, hopefully. Unless he misses and only hits once after that. Well, actually, does he need to hit? Well, I don't want to take a hit here. All right. They've been starting with their crow first. And then going to this thing. And if the battle plays out exactly like last time... Let's see what's going to happen. Do I want to go toe-to-toe with this guy? No, I'd rather bring in this guy. So last game, I kept in the Guardian Cobra hatchling. It seemed to work out well. I probably shouldn't mix things up. This is pretty bad. I'll tell you why in a second. Because this guy's got toxic smoke. Well, there's a crit in my favor. That's nice. I think I'm okay. I think I'm not even gonna bring that guy in. He loves this guy loves the toxic smoke now because it can do damage to my Guardian Cobra hatchling. It's fine. So you're going to give me a shot here, which is going to bring you down to 500 something, and I'm probably not going to be able to kill you with my ghostly bite if you kill me right here because of the whole it might be a draw. I should have stuck with what worked. So I gotta tell you, it's so boring playing against this team over and over and over. It's just so boring, man. Oh, but you know what? I think I got this. Cause let me put the blind up. It's not gonna work. Now it's like, can he kill me with toxic smoke while he's got the undead going on? I don't think so. 380 plus a tick. Okay, we're good. Alright, well, keep going back and forth with the same player. It's getting boring. I had to use the Wyrmy Tunkins because this is my new favorite team. It's called Some New Stuff. It is Boghopper, Guardian Cobra hatchling, and Frostwolf Ghostpup. And then I had a blast with it during the event. It was doing really well, like up in the mid 80s, and I think for a while it was at the high 80s. But there was a lot of idols. Idols were tough to deal with, but I was just having fun with it, and it didn't seem too OP. I mean, you could make the argument that this is sort of like a Death Adder, but I don't know. Death Adder's not like, I don't think most people would consider it OP anymore. This is overstated, but besides that, it's like, not an OP pet, really. It's really good, don't get me wrong, and that's probably just the fact that it's overstated that makes it good. And then the Frostwolf Ghostpup. So, I was having fun with it, and I'm really disappointed because that player I just faced figured out how to beat it by starting with the Crow. So I went ahead and went with Wyrmy Tunkins. I traded out the Bog Hopper for Wyrmy Tunkins, so I can start with Wyrmy Tunkins. And here we are. Do I get to play this player again? Oh, cool. All right. I'll take that. Let's see. If they start with Rag, I want to blind it. Yep. Ooh. Come on, man. You're supposed to throw the trap down so I can you know, blind you. Let's move Wyrmy Tunkins in here to give Rag a jar of smelly liquid, so that this can. Are they going to conflag me? Is that their thing? Oof, that would have been really painful, but it wasn't. It turned out not being that painful. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. What does this do? 231. Oh, I hate to waste it, but I have to. I can't really take a hit here. I guess I can. My gut was telling me to swap there. Do they have any AoE here? They possibly could. I seriously doubt they do. Really? No, that's funny. Not what I was expecting at all. Okay. What's the speed on that one? 273. I'm gonna go with this just in case they go with some lightning. No lightning. All right. Well, what are you gonna do? Try to stun me with your surge? Oh, why do I have that up? Or you're gonna just hit me with 280 damage. I can dig that. I don't want to die here. Well, it doesn't look like I'm gonna die there. What are you gonna do? You could heal yourself, or you could just spam spark or feedback. And then I think that is good game. Yeah. Well, sorry, pal. They're just trying to get there. Oh, the achievement thing. I totally forgot about that. I need to do my achievement. I never finished. I was gonna finish the whole thing and then come up with some epic guide to the pets I used, but I never got around to finishing it. So, yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I'm spacing out here. I guess I'll stick with Wyrmy Plissken. Why not? Hopefully I'll face that other player again who chased some new stuff away. It's pretty good, 38 wins. Got a lot of experience on my DK like that. You know, I really need to play with the DK pet more. How about instead of the Frostwolf Ghostpup, I go with the Vile thingamabobber. Well, this will be interesting. What are you trading out for a little bit more speed? I think things are gonna go the same for you. All right. Well, you're starting with this one this time. It's interesting. all you did, oh, excuse me, was spam feedback. Oh, well, are you just like, oh, I know he's gonna blind, so I'm not gonna do anything. Interesting approach. Shoot. Well, if he has a geyser, yeah. I guess what I will just do is I'll go ahead and take the stun with geyser, and then I will mitigate the damage with Wyrmy Tunkins. So let's see, when is that going off? It's going off at the end of next round. So I think if I do this now, he'll still. Oh, that's not a. What am I doing? Oh my god, total brain fart there. I'm planning ahead for the geyser, and he didn't lay it down yet. I was thinking that's the geyser. Jeez, that was a big brain fart. But okay, we're okay here. I might have to sacrifice Wyrmy Tunkins, which isn't good. So I'm going to do this. That way when this guy dies, I'm still taking weak damage from this, but I'm going to be stunned and I'm going to be stuck in here. So, yikes. That was funny. I'm like, yeah, I guess the geyser is going off and yeah. Oh well. Oops. I thought I was having a good day. A good day pet battling. Well, I'm not really afraid of this guy. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and take the flamethrower here. Okay, you're not even going to do your flamethrower. That's fine. Oof. Alright, well. I wanted to make sure that after I blind him, I get him down into the kill range. Which I think I did a little bit of overkill there. Okay, well. And well. Yeah, that's just, that pet's not doing a lot for you, pal. I do like the fact... Oh, is it going to kill me here? Well, boy, is my face red. Okay. Actually, my face is... Well, it's not red right now. Okay, that's a different topic. I won't go off the... I won't go off topic here. Wow. Well. Look at me. Look at me getting wrecked. Okay. Wow. This is turning out to be interesting after all. Yay for 25% stuns. Are you going to do it again? No, I'm resilient. People have always said that I'm resilient. Oh, sorry. Alright, well. Yeah, we're good, man. Alright. Jeez. What do I do now? I've decided that I'm gonna play with this team the whole time, and then there's just poor fellow trying to, or poor girl trying to get her quest done. I mean the achievement done, and here I am bullying the hell out of them with my guardian Cobra hatchling. Wyrmy Plissken. Do you know who Snake Plissken is? I probably mentioned it before. I don't think that's the greatest movie ever. I just think that Snake Plissken is a cool name. And that was my very first beast. My very first beast that I got to 25 was named Plissken. It still may be named that. I was kind of... yeah, there we go. BB Grove Viper. Wow. Fear the BB Grove Viper. Let's see. What's my other one? Stonewall. Yep. I still have that. That was my first elemental. I didn't decline, did I? Oh, okay. What was my first mechanical to 25 was Clockwork Gnome. Holy Diver. Holy Diver. Yep, that was my first Dragonkin to 25. I don't remember the first Undead. Oh no, I think it was the well, let's see. Let's look at my Undead, and I probably saved the name, but I want to say it was the little raptor guy. I want to say it was that dude, but looking at it was either that or the Ghostly Skull. But I think I'm just getting confused because a lot of people use Ghostly Skull in PvP, in early PvP. I'm fairly certain it was. Oh, I gotta get a new breed there. Gotta get me a PS. It looks like an interesting pet. Got poison. It's got, well, you wouldn't use poison with Spiderling Swarm. Undead Spider. To give it a shot. Oh, maybe it was no, it wasn't the Scourge Whelpling. I spent forever trying to get a blue one of those, a rare one. Oh, both breeds. I remember the moment. I remember, like, isn't that crazy? Like, that's how hard it was to get rare pets back then. Like, and this one had a like slow spawn time, so I would just like, you would have to just log in sporadically, hope that one was there, and then hope you got a blue. And I remember I was at my Super Smash Brothers club, and yeah, that was in 2000. Oh, of course it was in 2013 because Pet Battles came out in 2012 or 13. I don't know, but it was back then. And I was so stoked. I'm like, yeah, I was telling this kid named Jacob who also played World of Warcraft, but he didn't do Pet Battles. And I was just like, dude, I got a blue Scourged. Well, I probably pronounced it Scourged back then. Yeah, sorry, stupid story, nostalgic story, but that's how hard it was to get blue pets sometimes. Like, I already talked to you about how hard it was with the Flare Youngling earlier. Well... yeah, I don't. It definitely wasn't any of these pets that I don't have. Pretty sure it was a fossilized raptor. What's that guy? What's this dude all about? Bone Barrage. I like Bone Barrage. Death and Decay. I like that. Ooh, that's kind of nice here. This is nice. This is a nice pet because, you know, you got that Death and Decay. You got your Bone Barrage, so it's a replacement for the Marionette. A little bit faster than the Marionette. Same amount of health. Less power than the Marionette? What's the Marionette's power? Well, let's just go right up here. The Marionette has 289 power. Okay. So it's a little less powerful, but... oh, there we go. A little less powerful, but a little faster. I don't know if 273 is going to be good, but the only thing it's got going for it is it's got Skitter, which is strong versus undead. There's still a lot of undead around. I'm going to have to check that pet out. Where do you get it from? Okay. I don't know what any of that stuff is yet. Oh, a Wicked Soul. If I only had my bile, not my bile, what's that thing called? The thing I've been playing with. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Well, let's see if you just stay in. Yeah, stay in. That's a good Wicked Soul. All right, let's try to get a crit here. I mean, really, all this snake is going to be useful for is killing this dude because he's pretty weak against. Well, he's going to be weak against these guys. Yeah. Although I have taken idols down because of the beast racial at the end. Let's see what we do here. Are you gonna stay in? Yeah, you're gonna stay in. Shoot. Alright, well, you are charged. Flashy. What can you do? Alright, well, wow. Wyrmy Plissken, 5-0. The most important thing, though, is it beat that team I have to face all the time twice. I need a name for that team. The team I have to face all the time isn't good. I'll think of a name for him. I want to say Lame Sauce McGraw, but I think I just named one of my teams Lame Sauce McGraw. I did. Oh, Lame Sauce Reimagined. Okay, they lost because they're lame. I don't know. I'll think of a name for him. But yeah, I beat that team twice with Wyrmy Plissken. So that's good. But yeah. All right, let's keep playing. Why not? I feel that I'm feeling that I'm losing it here. So I'm trying to remember now that I'm on a roll. My first humanoid probably wasn't the Flare Youngling because I didn't have that as I was leveling up. I remember I leveled up the Core Fire Imp in the PvP queue with the no, that was a Gregarious Grell. Sorry. Oh. The queue's popping. I want to continue my stroll down memory lane. I don't remember what my first humanoid was. I don't think it was the monk. The monk used to be powerful, by the way. I know, right? It wasn't a spore. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember. What was my first humanoid? Oh, this player again. I better be careful. They almost beat me last time. Okay. Note to self. Frost... Oh, why did I not start with the snake again? Frost Nova is not geyser. Ooh. That's different. Oh, no rag. Well, that's good. Oh, I don't want a sandstorm. No sandstorm, please. Ah, I asked you for no sandstorm. What do I got here in a sandstorm? I guess I got my normal attacks are Scratch and Haunting Song. Gonna be a lot of swapping here. Oh, that was nice for me. Now, do I wait till the sandstorm is gone? I'm still going to be slower, so I'm not going to be able to hit them with a ghostly bite without a sandstorm up. I'm still going to be slower because of that. Okay, got it. I don't know if you can see with the dark silhouette, but I was cringing right there. It's like, don't. Yes. Okay, well. What are we going to do here? Sorry, guy. Or gal. Blame that other person. It's not my fault. It's the other person's fault. If they weren't playing like a Twilight Clutch Sister and Blightbreath and all that stuff, I wouldn't have to run this team. It's their fault. I'm an innocent bystander in this situation here. But I do kind of feel for this person. They're just trying to like get their quest done, and here I am. Pretty high powered team here. The power of blinding poison. Well, I know you think you did something good. Well, you know what? If you swap out, I'm glad I didn't kill them right there, actually. It's better for me that I didn't kill them. I got lucky with the RNG. Because now, this is going to miss. Lucky me. Yeah, I know. I know, pal. Yeah, I'm out, dude. I'm out, okay? I hope you queue again, and I hope you destroy someone with your elemental team. All right? Sorry. It's their fault. Okay. But there you go. That's Wyrmy Plissken. I'm just going to continue. I'm not going to queue again. That's 5 battles. That's good enough. I can't remember the human. I can't remember my first humanoid. Of course it wasn't the Core Fire Imp. The Core Fire Imp didn't come out till 5.3, right? That was one of the original Raiding with Leashes pet, right? Right. I'm just going to talk about like old times now, so you can what the, oops, I just clicked the wrong thing. Drop molten core. Yeah, I think it was raiding with leashes. But yeah, I don't remember what my first humanoid pet was. May have been the Flayer, because I may have waited till I got some other pets leveled up. I just don't see anything that's jumping out at me here that I remember leveling up at that time. Might have been Pedal Feet. It might have been Pedal Feet. I remember doing a lot of PvE pet battles with my Pedal Feet. Pedal Feet. I'm leaning towards that being the first. Flyer. Another one I don't remember. Probably a moth. I think it was... no, it would have had to have been a pet that existed before. Because when we started out, we couldn't like collect pets, right? You had to use the pets you had to PvE the wild caught pets to catch them. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing's popping out for these guys. Yeah, I don't know. Don't remember that one. I already said the undead. The critter. Don't know. Okay, this is starting to just a boring comment. Yeah, I don't remember these things. I did remember some of them. See, the thing is, if I had an emotional connection to it, I wouldn't change its name. I'd keep its same name. But again, no. Was this? This one I was just happy with because I had a hard time with Zushi, and I finally beat that trainer with this pet. And I was so elated that I named it Zushi Bane. Remember, I mean, you know, I am tripping down memory lane right now, so I'm gonna say a lot of, you know, back when I was pet battling, but we didn't have as many pets to choose from back then, so and no one really knew what they were doing. So somehow I beat Zushi. I don't even remember which one that is. Is that the one that I started using Snarly with? Here, you're going to laugh at this because I'm probably still using my same MPD team. I'm sorry, not MPD. MOP team. Oh no, that's the one with that's the one that you clean up with the yellow moth. This was not my original strategy. I stole this one from the internet. I don't remember which one I used, but anyways, yeah. So again, I'm not queuing again. I'm just, you know, random gibberish here, trying to remember which pets that I leveled up first in MOP. Oh, I remember this dude, but I don't think was that the first? Oh, it might have been. It might have been the first one. I got to 25. That's why I didn't change its name. But as you can see, I have other ones that I should start naming all my pets. I mean, the queue is just so like limited now. It used to be like all these people I would get to battle all the time, and now I feel like there's like 3 people out there. Kind of lame. And so I didn't want people to like know that it was me they're fighting, like just strategically, you know. So I never like to name my pets for PvP, and I don't know. Now it doesn't seem like that much of a tactical advantage because people, if they cared enough, they'd probably know what I was going to do anyway. Man, there's some cool magic pets, man. I need to get on that. I need to get on that achievement. I need to play with some magic pets because they're fun. This is getting boring because I don't remember. No, Jade Oozling was something. Jade Oozling was initially a pet that I hated because this was also very powerful in the early days. I know. Come on, we didn't have. There wasn't the power creep that there is now. Seriously, when you see a Jade Oozling across from you, you're like, oh. And so I didn't use it for the longest time because. You know how I develop these emotional attachments, and if something beats me a lot, I'm like, that pet's my enemy. But I guess I got over it and I started using it. But yep, nothing's really popping out. That is a fun pet to use. I gotta use that on my magic team. I remember it cost a lot of money too. Oh, it might have been Willy. It might have been Willy, just because I thought it was a cool pet. That's the only thing that's really jumping out at me is something I remember using back in those days. I'm pretty sure it was Willy. So let's see. We got Holy Diver here. We have most likely the fossilized hatchling here. We have the shale hatchling because it was rare. You know, it was the one that you had to climb up and like that ledge and deep home and get it. It was like the special shale hatchling. I used that. We got your clockwork gnome right here. I already forgot the humans, so this is getting boring. This is boring. Let me just see if I remember. Do I remember my first beast? No. Do I remember my first aquatic? Probably not. But this is actually inspiring me. Okay, I was going to say it's inspiring me to use... Oh, Plissken! Duh, I just said that. Plissken was my first beast. But this is inspiring me to use some of these pets that I don't use that much. But guess what? When you got that one player running that super high-powered team, it's hard. It is hard to explore and just have some fun with it. So... I'm actually not going to upload this right now. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the trip down memory lane. I don't remember what my first aquatic is. Hopefully, I doubt it was a magical crawdad. But I remember my go-to aquatic were the Striders in MOP. But it might have been Snarly as well. Because, again, anything that was like... I thought that was cool and hard to get. Those were the kind of things that I... leveled up first, but I don't remember. I'll have to come back from that one. But anyways, if you're still listening, that's my brief and annoying, like, sort of memory-filled trip down memory lane. So we have for sure Holy Diver was my first, was my crimson hatchling. The crimson hatchling was my first dragon. Fossilized hatchling, pretty sure was my first undead. Willy, most likely my first magic. Stonewall, which is like, what's the name of that? What's the name of that pet? Tiny shale spider was definitely my first elemental. Plissken was my first snake. Clockwork gnome was my first one of these. And I think by that point, after I had leveled up a bunch of pets, then I could start leveling pets that I caught up. And I want to say, not the Emperor Crab, but there's another type of crab that basically has the same moveset. I know that was my like go-to pet, my go-to... oh, maybe it wasn't. It was a H... No, it wasn't the Emperor Crab. It was a HH Shore Crab. This was my go-to aquatic. Back in, like, I was like, ooh, 1806 health, yeah. I don't know if you're still listening or not, but if you are, thank you. But what I was babbling about is I feel like playing some more, and I'm gonna come back with some not so high powered team. Wyrmy Tunkins did pretty darn well tonight. So be right back.